Somebody else say, thank you, Jesus. Whatever you face this week, forward still. Whatever mountains come in your way, forward still. Yeah. Whatever, even if you buck out to war, forward still. Disappointment come, forward still. Woo. And if another pastor fall, forward still. After another pastor we are follow. We obey with pastor, but we are follow Jesus. Forward still. Congratulations to your mother and father 40th anniversary. 41st anniversary. Young people, walk holy. Walk holy. Make the right decisions. Walk right. Walk holy. Walk holy. Forward still. It's Jehovah's will. Though the billows dash and slay, whether concrete strength we will push. Let the church be the church, and he will roll. Yes, he will roll. No matter what you face, he will roll. Even if you fall, get up and he will. Oh yes, and he will roll the sea away. Hallelujah.
When it comes to your business,
Good evening, Jamaica. Good evening. Good evening to the world. Good evening to the globe. Good evening to the globe. Good morning to those in London. Good evening those in the United States. Good evening to those in Canada. Good evening to those all across the world. Greetings from across the world. But to my students here in Jamaica, greetings to those in St. James, Westmoreland, Hanover, St. Elizabeth, Manchester, Clarendon, St. Catherine, Kingston and St. Andrew, St. Thomas, Portland, St. Mary, St. Anne, Trelawney, St. James. Greetings to you all. And as much as I am tired, I still have to do my work. I still have to do my work. My turban never leave me yet, but on a turban time yet. It's not turban time. 41st anniversary. I don't see your parents them a come a PTA meeting, you know. I don't see your parents a come a PTA meeting, Gaily. But big up to them. Big up to them. 41 years of marriage, a serious business that, you know. 41 years. You're not hearing me? Everybody hear me. If you not hear me, say you not hear me. When you get used to me, I shout. Me not shout tonight, me shout today the whole day. Me shout today the whole day, Jamaica. In a sun. In a sun. In a sun. You not see me today? Lord Jesus. You not see me today? You not see me today? Come on and share up the life, because we're going to talk up the things then. Come on, Jamaica. I just 347 people share the live. Share the live now, man. Hey, you have some classist Jamaicans here. And that I'm going to talk about today. You have some classist Jamaicans. And today I witness classism at its core. Today I witness classism at its core. Can you believe we have a peaceful demonstration? And one woman from uptown Jamaica, I know so no fan of uptown Jamaica listen to me. I just appreciate the work we I do. Here the woman I go say to we, what kind of garbage is this? We must come off. Move. What kind of garbage is this? We must move ourselves. What kind of nonsense is this? We must move. You garbage, you filth. Me say, Jesus. This not safe. This cannot save. You hear what the woman said, Jamaica? What kind of filth is this? What kind of garbage is this? Can you believe, Jamaica? Sinus are bad, I mean. Can you believe? Yes, Wayne. You wake up for class. Wayne, can you believe? The woman come look pan. I go tell we say. What kind of filth is this? What kind of garbage? We must move and go away. What you hear all them disrespectful? You know you me say to her, me say Jezebel. Enough for them uptown. Let me tell you what them reality Jamaica. You know what? The reality of how some of these women are living uptown. Who want me to talk up the things so them are go through uptown? You know want me bust up liberty and tell you what I go on with them? Who want me talk what go on with them? Enough for them Jamaica. Me go put on my turban because me I go talk some things will happen to somebody. What a judgment. Want to see me in my turban today? How rude of you to see ordinary Jamaicans demonstrating for the injustices against Jamaicans. And you're going to tell us that we're garbage and we're filth. She's going to tell us that we're garbage and that we're filth and that we must come. I'm going to say to you, Jamaica, let us visit uptown Jamaica, Cherry Gardens, Beverly Hills, Red Hills. Many of them, Jamaica, they're slaves to their husbands. Many of them, Jamaica, literally are abused by their husbands. Many of them, Jamaica, the husband lives a double life where he's living as a father and a husband in the house, but outside he's having sex with men. Many of them, Jamaica, get STDs from their husbands on the basis that the husband is also having unprotected sex outside of the marriage with both men and women. Many of them, Jamaica, can't cook or hold them man. Many of them get beat up. When you look them have to wear the big glasses, them go in a supermarket. You never see them come in at the supermarket. And if them should have ever take off the glasses or the eye black and blue. Tell me if I lie, me and tell you in Jamaica. Many of them, the husband and molest the children. Many of them, Jamaica, the husband is affected. The world, the husband is having sex with the children, molesting the little boys. Allow me to tell Jamaica. Many of them are crying for help. Many of them, the helper is the matey. Many of them, the helper is the matey. Many of them. And when the husband gone, the gardener service them. Or the maintenance man service them. Many of them know the incest in them family. And them have say, hi, how are you? And when you look, you know, always wonder why so much of them children have disabilities when their children born. Because of the father impregnate the daughter. Many of them, the children have mental health struggles because the children see the kind of torture that the mothers go through. Allow me to tell Jamaica. So when you don't see them, I come and I tell them, go away. Just remind them of their stories, them unhappy, sad life. You know much of them commit suicide where we don't know about. You know much of them with them man disappear them and only no know because the man a high profile politician and businessman when we just call the police and them just disappear the body. Yes. So when you hear them a come and attack, enough for them unhappy. Enough for them very unhappy. So that's the first thing me never appreciate today. But then I said to myself, why is Jamaica really celebrating 60 years of emancipation? Why are we really celebrating 60 years of emancipation when as a nation, are we really emancipated? I'm going to say something to you. Not found there from overseas. Only from time to time. But yesterday, it was a shame. I over 10,000 on the platform with me last night. And I must see $30 or $40 come in. And I yes alone and I get the truth, you know. Yes alone and I get the truth. $30 or $40. But are we truly emancipated? So I'm being corrected. It's 184 years of emancipation because we have been emancipated from 1834. Me Zelda, de me PayPal, everything de my friends. Come on, man. A 6,500 are we there. I always say if everybody give a $10 or a $20 cumulatively, it adds up. Me no want a big support from money, you know. But cumulatively, if we can give one $10, one $20, only can imagine the kind of support that can be. Me no need no big help. Little is much. Little is much when God is in it. Little is much when God is in it, Jamaica. Little is much when God is in it. Like me I tell? Tell me if it's like me I tell. Tell me if it's... So me gonna ask you tonight. Are we truly emancipated? Me not think so. I'll tell you why. After 184 years, Jamaica, what has our justice system been emancipated from? The justice system then denied the black people freedom and equality to their slave masters. But the justice system of today, Jamaica, equally denies the ordinary Jamaican.
Call ended.
I'm not ready to take any calls yet to Jamaica. Now let's establish that I need the first 45 minutes to lay my arguments. Hello.
Hello, Andrea. Good evening.
Yes, dear.
Are you on live now?
Yes, I'm on my live.
Okay. Can I talk to you for 1 second quickly off the air?
Hello. Appreciate. Okay. So as I am saying, Jamaica, I don't know about you, but there's nothing that we're emancipated from. Mentally, a lot of our Jamaicans suffer from deprivation, dependency. Deprivation and dependency. A lot of Jamaicans are suffering from political anesthesia. A lot of Jamaicans are suffering from deniability. A lot of Jamaicans are suffering I don't know about you, Jamaica, but there's nothing after 184 years that we should be celebrating. Today I saw many Jamaicans waving flags. Today I saw many Jamaicans happy, dancing and prancing. But what are we dancing about? What are we celebrating when over 45,000 Jamaicans have been killed since the start of 1962? What are we celebrating when over 8,400 Jamaicans have been reported missing from 2018 and nothing? What are we celebrating, Jamaica, when you have a justice system denying your children justice? What are you celebrating when your child was killed by the police? What are you celebrating when you were promised greater security enhanced measures and nothing was done? What are you celebrating when your hospitals don't have medication, don't have beds, don't have enough equipment to perform effective surgeries? What are you celebrating? What are you celebrating, Jamaica, when you look in our school systems or schools? Lord Jesus, I'm hurting. I'm really hurt. What is it that we're celebrating? August morning, our forefathers, way back as 1834. Come on, Jamaica. They fought, they fight. Sam Shark, Nani, Marcus Garvey, George William Gordon, Paul Bogle. Fight! And what have we inherited? How? What have we inherited as a nation? The teachers are not being paid effectively. Nurses and doctors not being compensated effectively. We police them not being effectively compensated. That's why so much of them in a corruption. That's why so much of them in a badmanism. That's why so much of them in a chopperism. So there is nothing we should be celebrating, Jamaica. Nothing Leave your granny card alone. Leave your granny card alone. Oh, what this person has say? Wait there. I want to see that person. Wait there. I have to read a comment there. Because that's the one I need fixed. Me see somebody pass. You know what? Let me pass it. Wayne. Wanna address that. Somebody said something. Me go say this tune. Me go say this tune. You see any planker over here want come disrupt partner draw. Any planker over here want come destroy my platform. Uno go on over planker, go on to no mother. Go on to I don't want no planker come past them place over here. No now no. So I want you run out again. No found no. Me respect you no. When I want to find out about who shall come and talk about I will never leave to step on platform. Hey, don't start with me now. Me will turn you over here like a gun.
Call from +1-876-869-60.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Andrea, what, man?
With what?
Are you on the road to them and the sun a shout?
Yeah, but me dey on live now.
Okay, alright, you know, come up alive, me call them, and me like the work we have perform, man. It's just bounce the uptown man one side.
Me nah bounce no uptown woman.
Alright, Mr. Stephen, so, no respect.
Me go say this tune. Una nah come over here come disrupt my una nah do it you know. Me go focus. When they go low, we go high, students. When they go low, what we say? We go high. Una go on like say, you know the worst part of it, me not even going to address the matter. I saw Miss Claudette on.
Call ended.
It's not calling time, you know. Hello?
Call ended.
Hello, good night.
Yes, dear.
Andre,
Mm-hmm.
I must commend you. You're doing an excellent job. Do not let nobody take your focus off of what you're doing. It's just the devil. And what you must do is bind the devil and leave them bind and continue. Press on to more important and put your energy there.
Yeah, man, we are
Let this
focused,
energy
man.
come in. Yes.
None of them not draw my energy because after they done cause them not contribute to nothing for my well-being. Let me get my holy water, go drink my holy water there.
Exactly. And put the cup on your face. Just leave them to God.
Let me go for my holy water there.
Alright, so be blessed, Andrea. Be blessed.
When I see on the stay, when not contribute to my well-being and my liberty and forget up higher in a life. So the time when they come criticize, when never know so they can't stone green mango tree. When they know so they can't stone green mango tree. So it's because me know say my idea come me not even look for uno. Anyhow me I set on Jamaica. What is there to celebrate? Me no want none no come on my platform. Today I saw Miss Claudette at the demonstration, and Miss Claudette gave me her number. And I did so. We run two little joke and thing. I will move on. I meant no harm. I meant no harm. I just run two little joke and say, Miss Claudette, like how you stop carry planka boss. If anything, would you be willing to carry me round town? You know, Miss Claudette say anything is possible, Andre. And that's so the argument done. That's so the argument done. And imagine the protest was really about Donnelly and Chantal Blake. And at that to take up out of the protest. The only reason why I come on my platform, I have come fast and look. So I can use the opportunity to go run back. To go start mischief.
Call ended.
Yes, Wayne.
Ended.
Yes, Wayne. Yes.
No make whoever it is chip you off course. The page is a fake page because there's no information there to follow. Me go up on the
Oh, so it's a fake page. Them a work on that.
a fake page. So just get on with what you do and leave them alone and not give them no traction.
All right. We are going to focus, Miss Student. All right, Miss Student. Me are going to calm down.
Okay.
You hear the head boy say? You hear the head boy say? But me just say to in Jamaica. Me just say to in Jamaica. I don't want to create no strife between me and Auntie Dana. You hear what me say? I don't want to create no strife between me and Auntie Dana. No worse, no unnecessary strife. Miss Auntie Dana celebrity designer. When she have an extra special occasion, me do things for her. And Miss Auntie Dana little son. You hear me say to no? Unnecessary strife, you just want to stop build it. And that's why Jamaica can be better. You done it this so. Anyway, class, let me play one little song. Land, I could play one little song so we can, you understand? I could play a little song. And I couldn't listen to that song, yeah, one new Jamaica 60 song. Me get a song when I want to play phone. You know what? Hear the song? Alright, here's the song and tell me if you don't like the song.
Number 60 has arrived. This is a celebration train. Run the track. Big tune. This one you have on. Sing. Get on board. All aboard now. Get on board. Yeah. Get on board. All aboard now. Get on board. Yes. This train is for you. Celebration train. This train is for me. A celebration train. Just do me one favor. Bring your love. Yeah. Just love. I'm still love. Celebration train. No, number 6, passing through. Oh, everybody working hard. Jamaican woman abroad, but at the end of every day.
All of we work hard and I don't see the import. I don't see where we are celebrate. All on board. All we partner drop. Me I open up the line them now. Who the partner drop in? Get on board. Board. All who the partner drop train. Get on board. Come on now, Jamaica. Me I open up the lines them now. 865 4587. What is there to celebrate? In Jamaica, I don't see what is there to get on. Me I play the song till somebody call him.
We should have made some time to play. From Moran Point in the east to Nickwill Point in the west. And this a train is a rolling through. This a train a dip.
Everybody. Hello?
Call ended.
Yes, love.
Listen to me. We're not in man.
Hold on there.
With bad mind, dirty behavior, disrespect.
What you said? Me never hear your grandma. Happy emancipation.
No, not happy emancipation. There's no emancipation. Just constipation.
Just constipation. Mighty God. Hello?
It is bad. And we're not independent. We're still very dependent. You know, I want to talk about something that happened last week.
Yes. What you say happened last week?
We call him Mr. Bailey's name because Mr. Bailey is a public servant. He's paid by taxpayers. He has put himself out there, and therefore people are free.
So yeah, I said there should be no issue if call me straight. Call me straight. Cause if you don't call me straight, problem gonna happen.
Understand that.
Grandma, call me straight.
Call from +18.
Hello? Good night.
How are you?
Boy, I'm not so good enough cause I don't see why we spend so much millions of dollars per float.
Man, it is a waste of time. I said to them, I watch your live, and when you see them a parade around, I'm saying, what are they celebrating? Because from morning, I don't tell nobody happy emancipation, and I don't know what we're emancipated or independent from. We are still in mental slavery because Bob Marley himself sang about it. I don't know. Right now, I am so ashamed to be Jamaican.
You're ashamed to be Jamaican?
I am ashamed. And coming next election, I will not be voting for Andrea.
So you did vote for him the last time?
I did. I was a strong JLP supporter.
Right
now, I don't see what he is doing.
So I'm going to ask you, if I put myself as an independent candidate, would you support me?
Of course, commented that the other day. I said, Andre, anyhow you enter into this politics business and kick out some of them big belly long time old man you out of the system. Me I tell you, you get my vote long time.
All right. We're going to see what can go on, right?
Yes, man, and continue to do what you're doing, because let me tell you this, in a time such as this, we as young people, we need somebody who is firm and strong to be our leader. We need to stand up as Jamaicans.
Yeah, because me not have no erectile dysfunction. Me can stand up firm and strong.
We know this. We know this.
Me not...
Come together, man. We need to come together. We cannot be so separated.
All right, let me take that call here. Let me take that call here. All right?
Let's go.
Hello? What kind of bangarang this? Can you call me straight because the WhatsApp call's not working?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Hello? Get on board, Jamaica. Get on board. Get on board. Let me call Granny there, because I love when Granny talk. Me I call Granny so Granny can talk up the things there. Firm and strong. Firm. You see when me start, I saw it. Hey! Them can't interrupt the life all them want. Oh, Granny not answer. Granny call me straight. Nobody not call me. Call me now, Jamaica. Call me, call. Hello?
Yeah, Andre.
Yes.
Good night, Sherry. But for the marching today, don't follow the mix of people there and distract them and distract you everything. When they find it, I will see you there. We are there. And they never call Auntie Dan and them. So for them to cross the street for their way.
All right, all right. Yes. Yes. Hello? Hello? Good night.
Yes, good night, Sanjay.
Yes, blessings.
Yes, man. I am a businessman, man, and if you should be...
Yes, what you said?
Yeah, man, I'm a businessman, man, and if you should be going up, man, in the upcoming election, man, I'm telling you, I would 100% behind it.
So you said me going to the next election, you would have give me a chance?
100% behind it. I'm willing to spend my own money. 100% behind it.
So you would have take up your money, give me if you go run election, sir?
We need people like you in the business, man. In the system, there are people like you we need.
So what kind of business you do?
I run a construction company.
No, me I have to go be friend for true. Lord Jesus, Jamaica. Me find my first investor. So you that seriously investing in me for true?
No joke, man. We need people that can stand up for the people. You understand? We let them crap when baga business we are going. We don't need them something, man.
Mike, hey, Jamaica really run loose, get loose in my brother.
I have a whole like a customer overseas that right now I want to stop all them houses. They fed up. They don't make no sense.
So which part your construction company?
We're located in All Harbor.
Lord Jesus. I wonder if I don't have you no welcome to mine are you? Eh?
No, if you can't come my side.
Noel couldn't come your side, you would dash him way.
If you can't come my side, man, I'm going to say that's the most category. Them are looking them bang around.
But what I am saying, all this time you're going to tell me say that Noel has still not been charged?
Right, When you check it and look at the front, you realize that, as I say, if the end of the stream is dirty, then it actually play out and say...
You know, so when Andrew hears some of them on the protest, Andrew come off of the float.
Him on the next one.
Yes, him there on the float and through him hears some I'll keep through the road. Him come off of the float quick.
Hey, man.
Hey, I'm gonna say this to you. If any day name day Andrew ready for publicly debate me, I am ready. You see who I would have sent him going at the naughty corner. You understand what I say to you? When me put on public pressure upon him.
Why one thing I know you would have a strong back behind you, because I am behind you 100%, not even 99, 100%.
That is, I'm glad that you can support me. I need more ordinary Jamaicans. I'm going to say this to you. I'll be the first poor Jamaican that should I really enter the political process. I am really going to make it work for us. Not me, no. For us. For us. For us. But thanks again, my brother. Because WhatsApp me, seeing that you say you want to help me out, WhatsApp me so we can keep the talk. You hear?
No problem.
Blessings. Hello?
Hi, hello, teacher. Good night. How you doing?
Boy, I'm tired, you know, but because you know, say me fi keep class, me I keep class.
Of course, teacher. I send you so many texts of pin the cash app and the Zelle.
The Zelle and the cash app there, it pin. You have to...
I only see the credit card.
No, you have to click it. You see, if you click it, you will see everything under it.
Oh, if we click it, that's everything.
Yeah, everything will come up with the details.
Okay, teacher. I'd like to send something to you. Because the teacher doing a good work. But no, come on for Dana Lee tears.
We now come on fight, you know. We now come on fight. We come on fight.
Said, do or die. Do or die. We're not coming out.
Hey, me inna the hot sun a burn up today, you know. Me inna the hot sun.
Yeah, I saw it, but you know, I'm not in Jamaica.
Alright, we're gonna talk. Let me take a next call, yeah?
I am. Did teacher?
Hello?
Hi, Andrea. It's Clarice from London.
Hi, Clarice. How are you?
I am wonderful. I was watching the march and it was wonderful. You're so strong. You walk so far. All of you, are you still keeping something now? Let me phone you and say, nah, well done. And also, I'll vote for you and Karen. I can't remember the second name, but you and Karen, they don't get together and form a party. Honestly. And I'll vote for you. So I'm going now and keep safe, okay?
No matter what, Karen no want keep no other PMP. So me can't, Karen love our PM party. So me not think Karen would want our independent party.
But they reject her.
Yeah, but she's, I'm going to say something to you. Karen, no matter what, loves the PNP and she will never stop loving the PNP. So until Karen come to the realization that her value is bigger than the PNP, me can't do nothing more.
Because I'm liberal right from I was born. I would never vote for that man, even before he turned the leader. I was wondering, why the hell did I vote for him? He has got nothing about him, no principles. You understand what I'm saying? No values. You know,
no, you know, hear me say? Let me fix that something. The people them say only the Zelle and something, the PayPal them and see. So let me fix.
Yes, I know. You hear from the Friday, okay?
All right. Yes.
Keep safe.
You miss it. See, they all who want the Zelle in there. See the Zelle, them want to bless up my Zelle tonight. Come class in a full session now. Head boy. Wait, me soon call you back. Me soon call you back. Hello?
Hello, is this Stephen?
Yes, it is. Good night. Welcome to Partner.
Hi, Andre. Good night. I am a planker, and I'm going to say this. It's not a planker did that. That is somebody creating problems between your platform and Anti-Donor platform. And because of that, I'm going to show you how we planker do it. I'm going to start a marathon tonight for $100. I'm going to value $100, and we are going to support you to know that we are here. We're not here to have any bad hills.
Yeah, no, I'm going to say this to you. Thank you. I'm going to say this to you. You know, say every night me an Anti-Donor attack.
Right. It's like
as me come off of the program. Yeah, no, as me come off of the program. Yeah, right. No, Andrea, you're bad with your mouth, you know. And me say, no, Anti-Donor. She said, no, Andrea, I'm afraid. Yeah, right, Andrea, you're not afraid. You understand? And if see them a try create division between me and Planka Nation.
It's not a planker data. That is what they do. They go and create fake page and come and call planker name and create a problem. Anti-Donna is not about that, and she told us not to go there and fight for her. You and Anti-Donna are friends, and somebody
them not know. The only thing is that I don't sleep at Anti-Donna house. Should we call and say, Andre, me could go deal with something. You understand how we going to do it?
She always speaks highly of you, and she loves you.
Love?
It's very upsetting.
Right now, I have some pictures to post for Auntie Dana. And she said, Dre, you know, send them to me. You understand? I said, Auntie Dana, no, not yet. Because she said, Dre, them picture their body now. But true, me know how Auntie Dana stay. Even put gear the picture them now. By the next 2 minutes, me see them on the platform. So I said, no, Auntie Dana, you not get them. But,
Andre, trust me.
what the sound to do over the marathon?
It's not a planker did it, and somebody went go and create it. Bear in mind, this is what they do on social media when your numbers are climbing. They try to get into the midst of things to create problems.
Oh, so true, my numbers are climbing. Why them I do it?
Yes, and they figured that, okay, Anti-Donna has a big platform. There goes Andre, come out, the blues growing. So let me create problems between him and Anti-Donna. And it very much hurt my feelings because the woman is not about division. You understand? And like I said, I'm a planker. I'm a very devoted planker and a donor, and I'm going to start you off on your marathon tonight with $100.
So I want to do marathon over there?
What we mean by that is it's for your platform. We are starting off a marathon. People want to donate. It is your night tonight, okay?
Oh, so you do a marathon?
Yes, and I'm starting it off with $100. People, guys out there, calling and start donating to him.
All right, thank you so much. All right, so now you are going to be a Planka Nation partner draw.
Yes, we are not enemies. We are joining as unity. We're going to put the enemy to shame tonight.
All right, my friend.
What meant for evil, God is going to turn it to good.
Blessings,
okay?
Blessings. Thank you.
Yes, that's what we are about. We are about love and unity and strength. We're not here to create any division. Okay?
Yes, true.
And just so you know, the plankers got your back.
Planka Nation, big up on yourself.
Amen.
All right.
Thank you.
Hello?
Andre.
Yes?
Good night.
Is the marathon you're calling about?
Huh?
Them says marathon night.
Alright, yeah, man, me cash up you. You know, me call if I tell you, Andre.
Yes.
Me a call if I tell you about the comment section. The people in the comment section I redirect the program now. Tell them to cut down on the 8D in the comment section. You understand? Because the program is not about that. The comment section is that the people might curse, and I call other people name in the comment section. Tell them to come down on that. The program is about upliftment for Jamaica.
Upliftment for Jamaica.
Yes, and we are trying to uplift and motivate each other because we don't know much. So we'll come on the program and
you know, say if I'm gonna say this, sorry. If them keep to my program, you know, the government can't fool them, you know.
Yeah, because we are learned. Some of them are really so bright. So we are learn, and the bright one them I learn more too.
So you learn from a program.
A lot.
My
I
God.
wanna like it. The program is never about negativity and tear down and drama. The program is about upliftment. So we don't want the bag over here. So.
Alright, Mitty. Alright. So remember, you know, go on in the cash up or the Zelle and give something now, because them say a marathon.
Yeah, me I'll cash up you.
Alright, bless you.
Yeah.
Tati one call in a long time. She not call in. Make Tati call. Everybody know Tati are my best friend. Yes, Tati. Good. Good night, Tati.
No peace.
No justice.
Hello?
Yes, Tati. What you say now?
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
When we want?
Justice.
When we want it?
No.
Yes, Tati.
Let me tell you this, Andrea. You need to call a spade a spade.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a spade.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So me have to give you your credit, Andrea. Me have to call a spade when
Mm-hmm.
it is a spade. Andrea, you got all of the items. You cross all of the T them. You just make know. You understand? And you are doing factual knowledge. You not just make up and here's the if you not give prediction. You
Mm-hmm.
do it.
Yes, Tati. Mm-hmm. But Tati, you're disabled. You couldn't manage them this Sunday. I remember say me can't carry you in the wheelchair because remember I'm diabetic and everything. Make you understand? So stay in your little corner and post on social media. Talk about what you can talk about on social media, Tati, because we have to get justice to Donnelly. Mm-hmm.
Money to fix them road. We come big old patrol in them warm bridge.
Yes.
Because the water bridge them a patrol enough money to build up schools and I put towards the medical facility.
Yes.
And there's some big bombard truck for your life.
The amount of millions them spend today. The amount of millions them waste to the Tati. Enough.
Yes, of course, Mr. Andrea, when I tell me to a big great job, me feel say me mama, so much police in there, Jamaica. I eat me so much police in actually.
14,000 police there, Jamaica, you know.
Me I say no, sir. Hey, Andrea, you make a laugh today when you have to the policeman and ask about yes in a bank. But good fellows work outside.
And when you go to scenes of crime and say to scenes of crime, say, you go up on a well place and you come out with nothing.
Let me answer a question, actually. This is not, me no know about it correct word. Correct me if I'm wrong. The evidence we have against, that is laid against Noel. Is it substantial evidence enough to do an arrest?
Well, it's called circumstantial evidence.
Yes. So the circumstantial evidence isn't enough to get this man arrested.
So he has been arrested, but of them still delaying the charge, right?
Andrea, you know them just dragging out. What I'm saying, if you know food, I'm going to if you know food, I'm going to food. If no one was free. If I never see you, no one would have still the front line and station in Andrea. One day to realize. If I never see people then come out and fall out, call her by her name, corruption, justice, the same artists where they are exposed to them as corruption I see my artist come from some stage and I speak to Donnelly. You understand what I say? And you know what stick up pin Andre, the artist there know it out. Praying, you know, bridging, you know. So my question is, we celebrate emancipation day today. What happy about it? And that's why are we staying happy? Why are we staying happy? Andre, you see yesterday funeral, Andre, the actor grown. And then you have some little people get up to everything to puppy show. I know puppy show is real, Andre. It's real.
Yeah, man, too much foolishness, Sagwan.
Me I tell you, Andre, it's like they must see it as a show or a movie where the character them can just appear. We want Donnelly, we want Chantel, we want Jasmine Deed, we want the whole of them.
Yeah, man, too much people missing for true, Tati.
Too much police there and it's some drastic. When we say drastic measures that we go take in our country and not just physically but spiritually. Someone we need to just put down town.
Knee and pray. Alright, Tati, me I go take a next call, yeah?
I love you, Andrea.
Yes, Tati. I'm my best friend, that you know. Tati, me have a next person me need to take her call. Me want to hear what she has say. Because she don't make no sense me I go run her off. She know already. Me I drink my June plum juice. And big up to all who come on the demonstration with me today.
Hello, good night.
Yes, good night.
A pleasant good night, Andrea.
Yeah, hurry up and talk, me love.
Yes, what I called to talk about. I sent you a video on your WhatsApp. I needed to play a little piece of it for Jamaica. I know it's kind of a little bit long.
Which video that?
With a Christian girl that was talking yesterday. On the behalf of why I sent you that video. I was so pissed yesterday with the Prime Minister on the pulpit in the church for the funeral. And that black man is like he sent that black man out to go and talk to bring up the politics. When I hear that in the church, tears fell from my eyes, in which I think that video that I sent you, that's what the Prime Minister is supposed to be talk like, to speak into people that had so many deaths, that had so many people.
Me hear say him a talk about Rwanda.
Wait, that is not the Rwanda. Hear what he said on the pulpit. Yes, we are here to celebrate. To celebrate? How can you not big funeral like that and you're celebrating Emancipation Day? Celebrate, there's no celebration there, or there's a mourning, there's a weeping. People, I feel so bad for the Prime Minister, Mr. Andrew Holness. Please, just have some mercy. Sit back and look in your video. The man just on the pulpit and he looks so he twisting, he turning, he don't look comfortable. It's just like the day when he did go and visit the mother. He was moving like Russia and Barney. He looked like he'd done the crime. That's the way he sit down the day when he go and look for the mother. And that's the way he look on the pulpit. He's so guilty. He is so guilty. Guilty killing Mr. Andrew Holness from left, right, and center. He rubbing his hand. You know what I mean?
But me gonna say this to you, Carla. Yeah, I'm a good friend. You know what, so me not focus on Andrew tonight. Me not give him the time of the day.
Just because I want him to speak about Donnelly, put something in the killer them head, make them can understand. That's why I tell you to play a piece of that lady's video that I send you to Jamaica right now. To let them hear how people talk and take soul. To let them hear how people soul touch. To let them hear when time people in pain. To let them hear when time people sick, people weak, people hungry, people desperate. To want to solve crime. To want to hear other neighbors, help other neighbors. That's what we want to hear. We don't want to hear about who. He's just like the thing what they call, what the thing food angler's permit. He's just like the food angler's permit. Every day, what he was talking about is what our mother teaches us every day. Everybody know that. No go out there to fight people, not trouble your neighbor things. We already know that. The whole world, every baby born, your parents teach you. So it's just like food and glass, every time in charge of $6,000 in charge in the whole entire world in Jamaica. Country Caribbean corner, $600 to go and look about a food and glass permit. What the food and glass for? For what our parents teach us? To go and watch.
All right. Understand. Me talk.
Come in with some good something. Just give the people a piece of that lady video for me, please.
Me not think me can't cause enough people want call in.
I know, but just a little touch of it, please.
No one hear not. Let me see what she send me. Come remember the marathon around them say. The marathon around $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. I wish she said she send me. Hello? Hello?
Hit me off alive.
Hello? Yes, you are. Yes, it is. It's correct. Okay, there. So we're doing a marathon. I'm going to just address one something, see where I stroll. Me now look on the video tonight. A Donnelly we want justice for. Them still not charged no yet. Chantal Blake need justice. Her mother want justice. The mother want her 4 grandchildren them. And them something that we are talk about. Them something that we are talk about. Come on, Jamaica. Hello?
Yeah, this is Bonnie.
Yes, that's correct.
Alright, good.
Yes, blessings. Yes, Jamaica, if you see the name Bonnie Pandizeli, right. Come on, who don't know call tonight? Come on, man. When you see the man, you know, I'm going to say to you, when you see the disregard what we get in the streets. When you see the disregard what we get in the streets by some people. Well, I wait for Mystery Woman and Jeannie. The Jeannie soon present herself. Who says Chantal husband in a custody? Who says Chantal husband in a custody? Me don't know about that. Hello? Good night.
Just 2 short points here. I want to tell you that I have big respect to you for taking up for when LA yesterday. Even though I don't really follow him, but I watched the funeral with him yesterday because I was looking out for you. And to see what happens, I respect you. Even though you have the differences, I respect you for looking out for him. And I also respect you. Big respect for going out today, even though many of us want to go and didn't go, to demonstrate to the country that no independence is really here. It's just a money spending to buy independence, but it is not yet here. Alright? It's just a call to big you.
Alright, thank you.
Alright.
The number for the live is 865-4587. 865-4587. Unu shan't sure Shane carrying himself today. I don't know about that, you know. I don't know about that, Jamaica. All we talk about if Andrea do this for money, it takes cash to care. Don't start with me. You know sometimes when you stop them foolishness there. You know some I go say this too now. You know say you have some bloggers that you have to pay them to carry your story. Nobody has ever called me. Nobody has ever called me and I charge them $1. Nobody has ever called me and I charge them $1 to carry their story. And it takes cash to cure Jamaica. Just know that. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Yes, Andrea, good evening, calling from the US.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing a wonderful job, even though I'm not there. I'm a Jamaican, and I can confirm to you that there are many.
There are many what? There are many what?
Because I work human traffic victims.
Yes, sir, you can confirm that what?
Jamaicans being trafficked to the United States because I work with human traffic victims. So some of the people that are missing, they are being trafficked. And one kidney is for $3 million.
What you just said?
One kidney is often sold for $3 million. One heart can go as much as $5 million.
Wow.
It's big business.
Wow. So you said one kidney. One kidney at $3 million and one heart up to $5 million.
Plus $3 million if the people are rich.
If the people are what?
In collect the organs and they go.
So is it 5 million Jamaican or 5 million US?
US.
3 million in a US dollar?
Yes. So it is big business, especially babies, small children. Yes, there are some people that are cycles and they raise small ones until they can't breed. When they stop breeding, they take the organs out. They cut them and take out their organs.
So
what you're doing?
This is a lot.
Do not.
No, so you really say, so have you seen a case like this coming from Jamaica?
I have seen Jamaicans that are trafficked.
So what did the Jamaicans to do?
You have to put, when you are able to, when they finally get away, you have to put them into homes that they call transitional homes. And they're houses in the, but they're not known that that's what they are. They cannot let anyone know where they are. They cannot call you. They cannot write to you because they cannot collect letters there. So some people not hearing from their family members, it's because the people are in a transitional home. And they cannot disclose their information because sometimes when they're trafficked, they also get caught up with police. You have to expunge their records, clean them up, give them new social security numbers because the government works with you to get them back acclimated in society. They have to go through therapy. They have to go through workshops because they are very damaged, because they sleep. A woman can be used to sleep with 150 men in one day.
What?
They use you from morning until midnight. And
to have sex with up to 150 men?
3 different men. Sometimes it's 3 men that you're with one time. This is very serious. Some of the men don't want sex. They treat you like a dog. They put a rope around your neck and they treat you like a dog. It's not all sex. There are different things that they do to you. Some of them let you sleep with their dog.
Sleep with the dog?
Different things that they do. So it's not necessarily that you sleep with 150 men, but you be sent to 150 clients, depending on the service.
Wow.
So this is very serious.
Up to
It's more serious than Jamaica probably knows. The Jamaicans know. So it's important that especially teenagers and young children, parents need to be more vigilant with them because they're in high demand.
So you're saying that there is trafficking and there's also harvesting?
Yes. And then there is slavery, where they put you in their house. Their family lives on top of the house and you're at the bottom of the house.
Wow.
So it's very important when they have parties, they invite their friends at the bottom of the house and they play with you. They're playing with you, they torment you, they rape you, they battery you. So it's important. Jamaica is aware that this is happening.
In your line of work, have you ever met up across a Jamaican who's been trafficked?
Yes.
How often do you see Jamaicans?
It's not very often, but they come. They are flow.
But they're trafficked, but there's more trafficking than harvesting. Can you confirm that?
Yes.
Wow.
It's very important that Jamaica is aware of what is happening, and sometimes you're wondering why your family members are not calling you. They cannot call you because of their circumstance. It's not because they don't want to call you. And what happens is sometimes they sell you. So you're with one person this week, and they keep you for 2 weeks, and then they sell you to another bidder.
So when them selling the person,
you off.
when them selling under the auction, when them selling you, is how much a human being value to them now?
Well, they don't look on human beings. They don't look, no matter how beautiful the woman is. They do not see you as a person. They see you as a furniture. So they see you as money. So you are worth money to them. So they see you as, they don't see you as a human being. They don't have feelings for you.
I feel it. This, no, God. Mighty
So
God.
I'm just letting you know, Andrea, you're doing a great job. And I want to bless up to Jamaica. Have a blessed night, sir.
All right. This is alarming, Jamaica. The world. Isn't this alarming? Up to $3 million US. $5 million US for parts of your body harvested. My God. I wonder if the funeral homes in Jamaica are harvesting people. Hello?
Hey, Andrea, I just wanted to let you know your neighbor could be harvesting organs. Anyone's neighbor could be harvesting organs and they don't know. What they do is get a freezer, a deep freeze, and they get the organs and freeze them as if they're freezing meat that they bought at the store. And then when they hear that, when they hear that someone needs an organ, and they go in their freezer and pick out whichever organ they have. If they have it, they take it, do what they need to do to get the money. Yeah, that's how it is.
My God.
That's you could be talking to. You could go out tomorrow morning and talk to somebody that you know, and it could be harvesting organs, and you have no clue.
All right, thank you for that information. Okay. Hello.
Andrea, first thing first, big up yourself. Love the work for you out there off the team in the street and everything, God will bless you. Okay, well, nobody at all support you. Nothing up to fall you. You hear me? You see, the lady with this call, everything what she say, a real thing. You see, they have a movie with them calling me Taken. Spend a time and watch them.
I know Taken is actually one of my best movies.
Oh, okay, sir. So you have to understand that, because you have to have an understanding about the trafficking thing, you know. See, if when you watch that movie, then you will get an understanding about it. Alright, is it either house what she has tell you about?
It's a true thing. Them all them at a location.
Exactly, because you see the same house thing what she has tell you about a while ago, they in the movie too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is not only sex them use them for, just as what she has said, them people, white man use them for all them dog. Some of them then tie up, some of them then touch, and then do all type of things to them. And listen, you see this business.
It's a multi-billion-dollar business.
No, alright. This is just I just want to tell you, low class people. This is about big wigs.
Yes.
You understand me?
I know who involved in it.
Your favorite politician, your favorite MP.
Your favorite pastor.
And all of them.
Your favorite hotelier.
Alright.
Your favorite doctor.
Alright, listen. You see in the movie when you Taken, if you watch it good, all people who working at the airport did a work with them. The taxi man them did a work with them. You understand me? So it's a big business card. Imagine you can use somebody's body and make all $8 million US out of it. So enough money in it for everybody get paid.
True, man.
You understand me? Yeah. Well, big up yourself still, and you know.
I want to know what them I do with the body them when miss in Jamaica. If I really this happen.
Of course, that happen. And we have to understand, you know, it's just like, you see, in Jamaica now, people don't really care about crime. It's just like everybody, alright, because there's just too so much crime in the country, everybody just see that them can't get up and do what them can do. See him Noel there, enough girl body Noel very
you don't know that. Oh, you know say Noel, but oh, you know say Noel do.
Listen. You see, just as the police woman tell you, I him kill the girl with parlor.
Oh, you know that.
Is that alright, man? We not have to go in a deep.
No, but if you know that, caller, hear what me I say to you. Just hear what me I say to you.
Alright, listen. Me I tell you something, alright? If you want to mess up this whole thing in Jamaica, the justice system cannot be trusted. Yeah. Alright, listen. You have a case what happened in Clarendon with a girl named Nicole, right? She did there with one of the big man then from the Weblen gang. You understand me?
You know which gang?
From the Weblen.
Weblen gang?
Yeah, in a Clarendon. You never hear about them yet?
I never hear about Weblen gang in a Clarendon. What happened to Weblen gang now?
Alright. You see, the girl named Nicole now, she was a hairdresser. She did with one of the big top man in the clique, but you wanna know, she lived in the man house. So what she had to do, she had tried to get the man house. So guess what? No, she set up police to kill the man. Who you think that she did back? Same police.
Whoa.
So you have to understand that.
And when this a bangarang go on? So when Nicole dead? When
it happened since era, man. It's one of the things when we see with you now, you have to start watch everything and watch everything what go on.
But I have to be my news because I never know say Weblen Dan dead because of Nicole.
Alright, no, alright, hold on. Me never tell her Danny, no. Me tell her she had one of the big man them. A police killed Danny. You never hear about police killed Danny named Sick One.
Sick One?
Area. Yeah.
Mighty God, what kind of bangarang this here tell me, sir?
Then that's when I try to show it the Andrea, this corruption shit go deep. You have to understand that. I don't know, 1 or 2 police station or 3 or 4.
So you say she used, so where you say alleged that she used police for kill?
Yeah, no, she give the police the information. You know, alright. That's what I tell you say. I wish somebody call on the line and tell you about the Weblen gang them.
Weblen gang?
Yes, man, in a Clarendon.
Which part of Clarendon the Web come from?
Over Cross.
Over where?
Over in a Palmer's Cross.
Palmer's Cross.
Yeah.
So you say she did there with one of the strong man them?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You understand me? And she, the police information.
Nation. And them kill the man.
Yes, and then same police go back, go tell the other gang members say, she, I know yard back and kill her.
Mad.
Our daughter is there in the yard too. Somebody walk in the yard and call her, and she run at the back of the yard and she answer and say, me they run at the back. And it would have come like that, somebody where she knew then. Like
So
she
after... So after... so as them go around, they just go shut her up?
Yeah, when that she called, like she run at the yard back and do something. So when she run at the yard back and just run to go give her everything in her head.
So about too much shot she gets, sir?
Too much she get only a gunshot in her head, man. It tells the man, they mash her up, man.
Whoa.
Remember say she one of them strong man, they look, alright. When you get to understand over it, she was trying to control the house.
So the house, she the one control?
Yes, so if she get him out of the way, she have the house. You get me?
My.
A real thing, man, but...
So she not get the house, then kill the man and then kill she?
Yes.
Mighty God.
Me just tell you about this, just to show you all the corruption running deep. You get me? It run, this shit run deep like a deep blue sea. And I'm not joking, I tell you. You understand me? Because just look on it. Although I said she set up the man, police here to serve and protect. But police are doing about bad man information.
Whoa.
And this shit goes deep, even your favorite politician them.
I hope you're not living a Clarendon, you know.
But the Greens, all of them deep in this. All of them.
I leave out Babs name outside. Me not get no sue for that. Take out the part there.
No, Andre, we have to speak up. Because if you don't speak up, we have to speak up a full time now. We'll talk up and make all these people them say, yo, listen.
So what's the allegation you're bringing cross for Miss Grange now?
Eh?
What happened?
Business. What's the green now?
What you say Miss Grange do?
Oh, she full Spanish town a gun from day one.
Alright. You don't have no evidence of that. That is serious allegation.
Listen. Go check it out. When man dead, the car where my driver register in a fear in him.
Me not know about that. You have evidence of that, sir?
Check it out. It's out there.
I don't know about when Bunman did that or Bulb.
Police question her with our lawyer.
Me not know about that. Hear what me I go say to you, say. Hear what me I go say to you. Hear what me I say to you. My friend. Hear what me I say to you. Me no want me a fear hide in Jamaica. So hear what me I go say to you. Your topic too hot. Your topic.
No, you want to know. That's what we tell us. If we forget information, man, I'll know until tomorrow morning, you still get information. May I tell you that? But you still pick up yourself, let somebody else get out.
Yeah, you're coming like Constable Brown, you come here for that shit. My God.
Listen up. I forget them people and say, yo, we know what's going on. We know the look dirty game on our play. And guess what now? We're tired of it. Because when you look on Jamaica is going nowhere but down in the pit of hell.
Alright, here what I'm going to say to you. These are mere allegations, Jamaica. I don't have any proof of it. And if the proofs are there, let them come forward. But I not carry on that the part. You understand? Go on, my student.
You're here to take information. You understand? You you not say nothing. It's just you say Alan, but we here to give you information.
All right. Bless up yourself, lad. God, Jamaica. What is them I put me through? Hello?
Yeah, good night.
Yes.
We just called a while ago. Him know him I talk about with, police and corruption and how them can make people disappear. Because I've had my fair share with police because I was dating a police one time, and I can testify to the fact that if it was not for the grace of God, I would have disappeared off the face of the earth already.
What you say I'm to you and policeman?
Yep. I was dating somebody, and when me and him left, I don't know the relationship, him start me. Him start up at my house, him there my house gate for hours in a night. Any time of day him feel like him come there, any which part of day him find me. And I had to go to the police.
How long you and this man involved for?
Repeat?
How long you and the gentleman were involved?
It was almost a year. And the reason why I did anything because me here saying sleep with my friend. So I didn't want to deal with him anymore.
Oh, you hear Sam in a bangarang with your friend?
Yeah.
I had tell him say you want cut the relationship.
Yeah. And him decided him now let it go.
So which police station him did that work at the time? Mandeville police station.
Yep.
So what happened when you tell him say you want to let him go?
When I tell him I want to let him can't start happening in my life, him trap me, start me every which part of my day, him that turn, him that me face, all up on my family, my friends them, him a send threat towards me, if me let him kill me and something.
Really? So how you escape all of that now?
Me tell her, me have to go to the police station and report it and move from out of Mandeville.
So you had to move out of Mandeville because this man became a stalker?
Yes.
Whoa.
And I also have a friend, it's because she's afraid to come forth and talk. Noel, the same Noel Maitland.
But wait, this is some... What you say, Carla?
The same Noel Maitland that is on the news, that is reported that is responsible for Ali's murder had raped one of my friends.
What?
Yup. Beat her and rape her.
Beat the girl and do what?
Rape her.
What you say Noel rape one of your friend them? Is this an allegation or is this a truth? Is the friend ready to come forward and talk this?
She wants to come forward and talk, but she is scared. The other night she called me and she was weeping because she heard. She no longer lives in Jamaica because she's traumatized.
Mighty God.
Yep. And I am pleading with other young women, if you know anything else, if this had ever happened to you, come forth and speak out. Jamaica needs to have a Me Too movement because this is getting from bad to worse.
So you're saying this is an allegation? It is an allegation that Noel raped and beat your friend?
This is a true story. He raped and beat her. You can say allegedly because you weren't there. But this is a true story. He raped and beat her. Yeah.
Raped? When this happened?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago? In Jamaica he did this?
Yes, here in Jamaica.
At his apartment where?
At his apartment. He took her by his apartment and raped her there. Gun butter and everything.
So, how did he get her to reach to the apartment? Wasn't it consensual? for her to go to there?
He went by her house. It was like a same stalker type of thing. He went by her house and he was there for hours, and he was determined that he did not want to leave. And she went out to talk to him just to say, all right, if probably if I go talk to him, he will move. And when she went in his car, he locked the car door and he sped off with her, and he brought her to his apartment and raped her.
Mighty God. Is your friend willing to talk publicly about what happened?
I will try my best to contact.
Tell your friend to call me.
Okay, no problem.
Wow, Jamaica. Mighty God, what is happening in Jamaica?
Andre.
Yes, good night. You have to turn.
Yeah, that me I do. Me I turn it down.
Turn it off. It's going to give a bad reaction.
Yeah, it's off now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of them body where you see missing down at Jamaica there, you see?
Mm-hmm.
The funeral home, them cremate the whole of them pay the people them for cremate them so them not have no evidence.
Whoa.
So that I go on the people them can't find none of the missing people them.
So you're saying probably they remove the organs and then cremate the bodies?
Definitely.
My God.
All the people them will disappear where them can't find. Yeah, after them don't do them to do them, just cremate them, the funeral home take care of that.
Mm-mm.
So money is for everybody.
All right, caller, blessings.
Yeah, respect.
My week. Noel Maitland, is there any truth that 2 years ago you sped off with a young lady and carried her to your apartment and raped the woman? Hello, good night.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, it is.
Are you on live? Can I speak?
You want to speak on the live?
Yes.
Sure, you can go ahead.
Okay, first I want to say it's just since the Donnelly investigation that I've come across your platform.
Mm-hmm.
And I really commend you on what you're doing and bringing awareness
Mm-hmm.
to all the corruption, amongst other things, the abuse that women go through. However, I was watching a bit of your live today when you to demonstrate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing that I'm so disappointed in our people with. They are all up and they can turn up. They turn up for everything. They know how to turn up.
Yeah.
But when it comes to something like injustice and to actually do something to make a difference, they are nowhere to be found.
True.
I see them at the funeral and everyone was there. It was so crowded you couldn't get a peep, especially when they were at the burial. It's as if the people couldn't even get to put the bodies down in the ground. They wanted to go down in the ground as
True.
well. Because everyone wants to see dead bodies.
Wow.
It's like Jamaica seems to be an island that is blood hungry. Every time someone loses their life, it's as if they can't wait for the body to get cold to start saying R.I.P.
Wow.
People could jump on social media and they say the most in the comments. They have so much things to say. But when it comes to the real task, no one can be found.
Sad.
It's very sad. And that's why I said I needed to call in, because your show, what you're doing, is for the better of Jamaica.
And this show going to get worldwide. It going to get to another stage, you know, Jim. There are a lot of people going, understand? But you have to take another call.
Religiously, and you're really...
I have to take another call. You hear? Hello, good night.
Good night, Andrea.
Yes, dear. Good evening. You have to talk up.
Yes, can you hear me?
You have to talk up, talk up, talk up.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, my love. You sound good now.
Okay. Yes, so this is Missionary Michelle, over from United States here.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to say this. I'm proud of you guys, but you all open up a portal, okay? So when the lady called in about the bodies, trafficking and the organs and all of this, some things are not to be said live because them contract, you know, NSA can contract anybody. You understand what I'm say?
Mm-hmm.
So listen, you all open up one of the ports. This is the money. We all know what's going on. Those that are awakened, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This thing is serious. But you all open up one port, okay? Here in the States, and I know everything that's going on, but it's not to be displayed, you know, on air.
But I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead, my brother.
Bringing awareness to people is a better way so that a lot more people come out and talking.
But you know, you have to really, this is a spiritual rise, you know.
Hmm?
This is spiritual.
It is spiritual, but I'm going to say to you that I can open any portals. I am at another level that many people aren't.
Yes. Yes. That's what Mel said. You open up many, but you open up one. But there are many. Okay? This is all around the world. I'm over here in the United States. I see what's going on. But you cannot see with your natural eye. And when y'all had the demonstration today, that's good. But guess what? Everybody's not going to come out because the ones that are not there,
Mm-hmm.
they are working against the spiritual side. So it's not going to be everybody join. And
but let me go say to you, say, which dimension in the spirit you there?
What are you saying now?
Which dimension in the spiritual realm are you?
Which relationship?
Which dimension in the spiritual realm are you?
The spiritual realm, it is deep. I am
So
deep
what realm are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
I can't even tell you.
All right. When you know the realm that you come from, you call me back, yeah?
Gone.
Blessings.
Not even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Hello? Yeah, man, I have to take another call. You here?
Are you on another call, you said?
Yeah, me have to take another call because I give you the 2 minutes. Me have to give everybody 2 minutes to talk, okay?
Oh, no. I was on hold. Sorry. I think you were on another call.
Yeah, so while you finish, talk up and finish what you're finishing, okay? Talk up and finish.
Okay, because I was watching the live when you're speaking to some other lady. But what I have to say is exactly what I just said. You see, I was watching and reading a little of the comments, and this is all they're for. They're here to hear news for the mix-up and the excitement, but nothing to do with that. After you're off your life, everyone is gone to their merry way and doing their own thing again, you know? So that's what I'm sick of. Stop with the chatting and
All right.
them, you know, because it hasn't reached their doorstep as yet.
True. So true. So. All right,
it hasn't
blessings.
reached their doorstep as yet.
Hello?
Live, please. Andrea, take me out for the live, please. Want to come to you.
I couldn't, me think it was Constable Brown attacked to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, Alright, when you find out, Nation, you WhatsApp me. I try to lie the woman attack, man. No phone, no. Wanna leave me alone and my body and my hand and leave me alone. Come on, no, man. Me ear nice, you see. The woman, me ask the woman what level she in at the spiritual realm. The woman says she more than 5. She not even know the others them, but yet still she there. Lord Jesus. Nobody call them, don't know. They call them, nobody now call. Michelle, you can't call now, you know. Because when you attack, you'll attack for 20 minutes. Oh. I walk going to my country. Why Noel? Why Noel? Why Noel? You Noel? Me no know. It's like you open a can of worm by yourself. Everybody where you do something wrong. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good night.
Good night, Andrea.
Yes.
And first I must commend you for the wonderful job you're doing for the people of Jamaica. God bless you. Now, I just want to shed a little light on what you call it, the speech that our PM gave at the funeral. Just a little part of it, and to many people. When he's talking about the genocide in Rwanda, I wonder if he knows what causes the genocide. I have worked with Rwandans on my job, and I have asked many times heard the same story from them. Now, the injustice is what causes the genocide there.
Yeah, but the genocide goes back to the Tutsis.
It was the people who rise up against certain parties because of what was going on there. It's the same thing that happened in Cuba. Castro was sent to the Americas for training as a soldier. He was trained here. And he went back home and saw what's happening with his people in Cuba. He decided to start a revolution to take back the country.
True.
And that is why they ended up being what they are today.
Well, me never go to America, but me, I'm well read.
Right. Where he's going right now with Jamaica, that's what he wants the people to head into. When people are fed up, what do you think is going to happen?
Revolutions typically happen.
What does he say going to happen? There will be a revolution. You can't be comparing Jamaica like
right now. What you find in Jamaica? Why I'm calling it Rwanda is because him knows so we have the Hutu and the Tutsis in Jamaica.
I think so. Because how does a revolution start? What happened is start from a little bit of crime going on, and it escalates till it becomes what it was.
True.
We don't want to see our country get there. He has step up as the people elect him to do what he's supposed to do as a prime minister, and he's not doing what he's supposed to do.
All me gonna say to you, say, all me want to do have to support me. As if the more you support me, and the more me can beat him. Street
That's
and lane.
true. But Jamaicans must learn that politicians, you don't hold them any favor. They were put in the position they're in to serve you. They work for you. For tax dollar, they can't get paid. And if you don't vote for them, they can't get paid. And Jamaicans must stop vote for these people, because all they want is that big paycheck. And once they start to get that big paycheck,
all right,
they don't remember the court.
All right, thank you. Go and take another call. Okay.
All right.
Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yeah, you have to talk up. Stop talk like you're in your bed and ready to go make love to your husband.
No. I just saw some like comments saying that if you go to a man's house, it's not rape.
Oh, the woman will say if you go to one man's house and him rape you, it's not rape. Me now look, you recognize me not give her no attention. My students, them like you for deal with her. Don't give her no notoriety, okay? Alright. Make her walk one in Jamaica. Let me tell you. Listen to this song here. Because after 60 years, everything. Listen, Jamaica.
75. Connected to Galaxy Note 10. And Galaxy call ended.
Break time. Look, you know, everything crash. Look, you know, everything crash. Firemen strike. Watermen strike. Hey, telephone company too. Down to the police do. But gone by the morning, can't come to the evening, boy. But gone by the morning. Yes, Jamaica. More calls. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Good night.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, Andrea. Good night.
Yes, Mishi.
I was watching your protest today, and I have to big you up for this. I know notice you are also getting a lot of flack from people on social media. Let me tell you, you know, a lot of people are cursing you and talking, but they're sitting behind their keyboards and doing nothing. You keep doing
so Michelle, people did that cause me to the future.
Yes, I saw a lot of people online. I'm not gonna call any names, but let me tell you something with Jamaicans. And even while you were at the protest, I noticed that some of the people in the parade who were passing by were giving you guys eyes that were filled with scorn and stuff. You remember when the prince and his wife came here, how much of them gathered to meet them?
Yeah.
And people pushing them hand through railing to touch the white people them. But one them must come out to stand up for justice for each other. Them don't come out and do that. And this is why I keep saying black people is the only people who do not know how to unite for a cause. Okay? And instead of standing together for justice, they'd rather sit on the sideline and celebrate. There's nothing in Jamaica right now for anybody to celebrate. Okay? There's nothing to celebrate. The same prime minister will tell them saying them can't sleep with doors and windows open. Came back at a funeral and tell them they must close them doors and them windows. Okay? 8,000 and odd Jamaicans missing from 2018, and nobody is talking about these things. And people gather and I talk about them and celebrate emancipation. I watch these guys in the red suit lay down in the road. I jump over each other and I watch the ones pulling the ropes, and I'm saying to myself, Jesus Christ, look at the mentally slave black people who are celebrating emancipation, and they have no idea what it means. They have no clue what it means.
Michelle, I never know that people are cussing me today.
Yes, there were. You know, Marcus Garvey said it best in Andrea. A people without the knowledge
is twice defeated.
Thank you. And that is what is wrong with us as black people. We only know that we were slaves. We don't know our history before slavery, that we're from the lineage of kings and queens, and we allow ourselves to be mentally changed, and we stand up and kiss politician ass, a cheer politician when them are walking a funeral like them are some idiots. You have no idea how these things grieve me, because we're putting these people on pedestals, and these people don't give a shit about us. 800 and odd Jamaicans missing. The monument for murdered children has run up a space to put the children's name. Are we talking about we are born PMP and we are born JLP, and we run go yes and run this up behind politician, and when them ready, the all of them sit down and them hug up each other, and we are scrape for food for eat.
Michelle, did you see how the politicians turned the funeral yesterday in a political circus?
It was disgraceful, Andrew. But what was most disgraceful to me is the people them we are cheer them on.
Yeah, but
not
you know,
realizing that they're puppets.
Most of these people are really not educated, and not a faith.
And that's the problem. And that's the problem Jamaica have.
So it is really sad that they're all mourning, and during the mourning, their mourning turned into happiness because they saw a prime minister, the leader of the opposition, the minister, nothing, and then the man's
even have the respect for the dead to come to the funeral when it starts.
And had it been their friends and cumbelos, they would have been at the funeral, and the body would have been travailing down the aisle, and they would have been at the burial site. None of them went to the burial site yesterday,
I know, and if it was a Issa or a Matalan that sat at the front, they would not have the courage to go tell somebody to go move them. And Jamaicans are not seeing these things. And this is the problem, Andre. Too many Jamaicans have voting rights and have no clue what they're voting for.
They do not, and I'm going to start a series soon called The Power of the Vote.
You need to, because Jamaicans need to understand.
If they knew Michelle, if they knew the power of their vote, they would not take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,000 for the power they have. You understand?
It is sad.
I am annoyed, Michelle, at the way in which these people see their country failing miserably, and they're doing nothing to improve. You know,
I tell you.
there is in the electoral system, there is something called the system of recall, whereby if a minister or a member of parliament is not doing anything, the citizens have the right to recall that MP. I have not seen that.
Because civics is no longer taught in schools, Andre. And when you speak the truth, these people don't want to hear it. I see people in your comments and chat this and chat that and talk about who has said this about this person and that the person. And they don't, they don't even realize the issues in front of them. You need to stop take people and put them on pedestal. The man of God. The man of God.
But Michelle, we have 2 more years going into an election. We have 2 more years to educate and uplift the people of this country. And I am saying to you, Michelle, remember one time it's only normally 200 or 300 depend the live I watch, right? We reach 7,000 reach, 8,000 reach, up to 16,000 active people watching. We're going to reach to the point that this platform is going to decide who is the next government. You hear what I said to you? This platform, headed by Andrea Stevens, will become so resourceful and powerful that we decide who is the next government, Michelle.
I agree, Andre, because it takes one voice to make a difference. And let me say, I'm not afraid to talk. You and I have our differences, but when I see you, I am not a hypocrite, and I see you doing something positive, and I have to cheer you for that because it takes a lot of courage to do what you are doing.
And it is very it is very draining many times.
I know.
Because after I come out my life, there's a lot of people who are suffering, a lot of people with their individual stress that I have to speak to. Sometimes because it is the nature that I have, I cannot leave people hanging. So I prefer to listen to them and then I left hanging. Sometimes, Michelle, I cannot wake up. Normally I wake up from like 3-4 o'clock to pray. I've not been able to do that for about 2-3 weeks. Because my body is drained. And my body is drained because of the level of apathy and the level of discomfort and struggle of the Jamaican people.
And on top of that, Jamaican women need to realize there is no justice for women in Jamaica. Nobody cares. You all need to band together. There's no justice. Look at what happened to Chantel. They find her skull and her bone. Look at what is going on with Donnelly. And nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Need to stand together. You need to stand together.
But Michelle, I'm going to say to you, you know that 95% of those who support me are women, right? Based on my analytics.
I know.
And if I continue to be the woman's best friend, and I say to them, ladies, join me here, they're going to join me. Trust me, you're going to see how I make the women of this country move the next government into the right direction. So I'm saying to people,
women need to stop allowing themselves to be defined by their vaginas. You have class, you have character. Don't let them kill this man and take and make feel like say una just mattress for them lay down on. Respect on yourself, respect on your body. If you're in a relationship and realize it's not going the right way, seek help. You don't make no man butter bruise and take on the idiot and call on yourself proud side chick. Any man will love and desire who want take on and turn on a side chick. You need to stop this foolishness.
True.
Put on a side chick and side girl. Stop it. Stop make man use
True.
Value on yourself, value on your body. This is why so many of our young girls are falling short because they don't have nobody. They don't have any women. We're supposed to be nurturers. Stop with the dirty dancing and the little careless clothes them on our way up on the road for man call you to value on your body, on your body is a temple. Man, respect when you stop run back a man. Stop walk out and take people, man, and talk about say on approach, side chick or not take a man on approach. Stop it.
See there?
Better than that. Stop it.
Look how Donnelly nice and she got take up man where never not care about her and see what happened to Donnelly.
You understand me? No man is worth your dignity and your pride. Stop it. See what she don't know? She cannot be found. Stop it, women. Stop it. Young girls, you're beautiful. Value yourselves. Value your bodies. Value your dignity. Teach your daughters to value themselves. Teach your daughters that they are princesses. Stop the nastiness. Stop go dance and make man a jump on off a building and a fling on a fence and a spin on like on a damn gig. Stop it.
And then when them done, them depend ensure and then a dance I put ensure them face. I talk about them I do deep throat. It nasty, man. It really nasty.
I need to stop it. I need to stop it. But you know what part of the problem is, Andre?
You know what me I gonna do? Like Michelle, you know what me I gonna do for me? Me I gonna work on it, you see? Me I gonna work on a women's conference for my birthday. Because if we can raise the women,
they need awareness.
If we raise the women to value themselves, we have raised a nation to become greater.
I want to stop run behind the dirty musician them where skin out them front and of the budget. Stop it. It is unbecoming. It is nasty. What you feed on the mind is what you become.
Awesome.
The society is a disgrace. We don't have no more women nurturing the young men and women in this society. And when the young people go astray, we blame them.
True.
We can't blame them because we're not set no example for them. Who not fire gun on stage and show them front. And if you're not show your front, you're not say nothing. Stop it. The great Bob Marley say, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Stop the nastiness. It begins with us. It begins with us women. When we show these men that we are more than just mattresses for them laid down on, they will have to respect us. Stop running behind them and make it is better to be alone than to be unhappy.
True.
We deserve the best in life as women. We don't deserve to be a side chick where we're not there with woman, husband, or woman, man, and think it's a proud thing. Stop it. Because basically it's only a receptacle for the man, them put them penis in and that is it.
True.
They don't value on the womanhood. Learn to value on yourself.
True, man.
Anyway, Andrea, I'm going to give somebody else a chance.
Alright, Michelle. Bless you, my dear.
Alright, man. Alright.
Anybody else wants to talk tonight, or I can end the class? That was our empowerment from one of your students. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, man, Andrea, good night.
Good night, my friend.
Yeah, man, when I say the world change, this thing is this, it's about, everybody does want to be seen. Everybody like the hype life. So you don't have no trust no more. You don't have no love no more. So as an example, if you want a person here about money, everybody are going to come out. You say them, they tell everybody today, say them I'll give them 5 grand if them come and protest. Nobody not left for them yard. Everybody come out.
Oh, so if me did say to them, say me gonna give them a 5 grand, they would have run out to them.
Yes. Look for when them are the champion. And then say, yo, everybody if you come on, I'll give them lunch, I'll give them 5 grand to them day. Everybody is a farm boss that hang out phone in a church, this is not church that hang out farm boss because about money. They are the same thing with the foreign people they are talking about. And now we have to find more missing this because them got them to say money in it. That is just Jamaican people. Nobody now think about trying to help one another and try to get the country correct. It's about money. See, like how the lady come on the line and say, oh, he wants to mention money, everybody are going to try to find Donald. See that? Mention money, everything I go other way.
Yeah, everybody has to them an investigation.
Right, because that is money. But because you don't have no trust again, you don't have no loyalty. And once you don't have no trust, you don't have no love. And once you don't have no love, you don't have no loyalty.
True. All right.
That is the only way Jamaica can come back. You see, once the same thing on the check, if everybody can come out and say, yo, we now got to work today. Here goes the other half Jamaica. We correct. Like if you have 1,000 persons in a Jamaica and 200 persons go work and 800 persons don't go, you have a big difference. But if 200 people and 800 go, that is nothing.
True.
So it's just like this. Nobody like to pay money. If something go down a man, the government just come out with a new rule and you have to pay money, everybody pay them here, they stop protest about it.
True.
Because what? Them don't like to pay money. It's just like this, you know. If them people go on with them have a lock up with and 2 million people go on the road to protest, them not have police station in a Jamaica can lock up 2 million people one time.
All right, let me take that call here. Yeah?
All right.
Hello?
Andre, greetings and good night.
Good night.
Yeah, man. They probably don't remember the voice, but we call about a few moments ago. Remember the voice. But yeah, man, we come for reason, boss. Right.
The man, them a come out tonight.
Yeah, man. I remember the same, our CTAC thing, the same brother with the call about the CTAC, we say, CTAC, not forget that.
Who?
And that's supposed to be assigned to that kid. It's me, man, the same brother, man.
Oh, you was the the way I say.
Yeah.
Why, that group, where you say, why CTAC arrest him?
Yeah, exactly, why that unit is supposed to, but it's me, man, but we understand that there's an attack on the people, especially on the women. But what I want to touch tonight is the environment.
Wow, yes. What is happening in Rio Cobre?
Oh my gosh, Andrea, listen me now. We need to understand that we allow these foreigners to pervert our environment, to dispose of whatever they want to dispose for their gain.
And for the sufferation of our environment.
Listen me now, Andre, people livelihood is in that, right? The fish. People sell the fish, right? People use it for recreation and people to food farming. Hold on.
No, your best friend, what them I do to your best friend?
No, man, we have little dogs right now, we allow.
Go lock up the dog, him a disturb we.
Yeah, man, we allow the government, right? We allow them to exploit us. And look at the environment, Andre.
I couldn't believe when they showed the Rio Cobre and they're saying, as the Chief Curry saying, that is caustic soda. Them have a run in the Rio Cobre with one whole heap of chemicals. And I hear the thousands of fishes that have died. The ecosystem has been disrupted.
Exactly.
Disrupted.
This is the second time that, because I think earlier last year it happened, and never said based on their findings there is nothing. We should have an independent person to do the research, because I think that is nonsense. Total rubbish.
Says how much length of the river has been affected?
Well, I'm just reading the mainstream news, and I have a friend who lives in the area. It is mainly Linstead, Bagwalk, as you know, it curves, mainly that side.
But Linstead, Bagwalk is that deep side of the river, you know?
Exactly, it is. I remember, these pollutants spread good all the way down. So it's summertime. The kids then, want to,
Yeah, because a lot of the children go to the river. My God.
But here's the thing, we're tough to need to get in, because most of the stuff might not even come. It might be cancer next 10 years, God forbid. Different ailments next 15 years from now.
So you're saying that there can be multiple effects on the water system that could, yes, because cancer, other things could affect us?
Andre, I am not a scientist, but I don't need to know 1 plus 1 to put things together. This is I hate speculation, but based on
the contamination of the watershed, is a serious thing, And these foreign investors have too often done these things and mess we up.
And leave with a large amount of profit and just leave the people. So what and the part that burned me the most is that they said that they want the environmental friendly. Don't mean buy electric buses for JUTC. It doesn't mean clean energy. It means protecting the whole natural resources of the island also.
Boy, I think I should make a visit out there. I think I should really go out to the Rio Cobra to see what is happening. I wonder if Jamaica really want me to go to the Rio Cobra. I wonder if Jamaica really want to see what is really happening in the Rio Cobra. I wonder if Jamaicans want to see the amount of fish that have died in the Rio Cobra. I want you guys to understand that the watershed has been severely affected on the Rio Cobra stretch of the river. We need to go look at it. Thank you for mentioning that to me, Carl. All right?
Yeah, man, that's a serious thing. I will leave it down here. God bless you. Big up.
Hello, good night.
Hi, Andre.
Yes, how are you?
I'm well. Just talking to you because I started following you from the Dominique situation.
Mm-hmm.
And kudos to what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my little piece is that our situation that we're going through is mighty spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
Mighty spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at Jamaica,
Mm.
the households lack fathers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, once you remove the head of the household, you're not gonna necessarily get the order that God wants.
True.
So that is why we're having all these problems, because the fathers are removed from the household, or they remove themselves from the household, where you would have that balance, where you would grow your child, teaching them godly principles and stuff like that. Now, Jamaica is at a point where portals are open. This is highly spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
Highly spiritual.
True.
Portals are open, deposits are made, where demons are actually possessing people.
Mm-hmm.
Possessing people. Now, I had a dream last night, and
You turn Martin Luther.
maybe you can call me that, but I would rather Joseph.
Oh, so you were Joseph the dreamer. Tell us the dream that you got.
So, I have been heavily burdened with this situation with Jamaica prior to the killing of the 5 people in Clarendon. I lamented, I wept. Prior to, it's like a burden came on me. I couldn't explain why, but obviously I was getting signals from the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
My spirit was laden. And I cried. I wept. Then every morning there's a news of numerous killings, car accidents, murders, and all of that. So I kept saying, God, reveal to me what is happening.
So what did the dream reveal? Mm-hmm.
I am available. So last night I went to my bed and I saw dogs dog, the animal,
Yeah, dogs.
running around, tearing up everybody. It was a bloody scene.
Mm.
But the dream started with a female on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was hung on the bridge. And I got up and I said, I remember that I prayed asking God to reveal, because your dreams are really real.
Yeah, man, we understand. So you went and you saw the dogs. So after you saw the dogs,
there were dogs just chasing people and biting them up, like eating them. No one was safe. No one was safe.
mm-hmm.
That was like a snippet, like I got a preview.
So after the dogs, what you saw?
That was it. The dream opened with a girl hanging on the bridge.
So you see the dogs chasing people under the bridge, a woman, a girl.
No, not under the bridge. The dogs weren't under the bridge. The dogs were all around chasing people.
Yeah, but you found a woman under the bridge.
That's how the dream opened.
So you found a woman under the bridge, but the dogs were chasing people.
Right. So it's like a two-part dream then.
So when the dogs were chasing the people, what happened to the people?
Just blood everywhere.
So you're just seeing bloodletting.
Right. Everywhere.
My God.
Everywhere. So in addition
So
to
you're
what
saying, just basically, you're saying Jamaica is under evil spell because dogs is a suggestion of evil.
Yes, portals are open, deposits are being made, dark matter is being deposited. In addition to what you're doing, I am suggesting that maybe you could call a night of prayer. And when I say prayer, I mean prayer, but this has to start with repentance. Repentance in the sense where people are going to, before coming on, openly confess their sins, because our sins and iniquities travel 4 generations, as in keeping with the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, once that is done, unity is one major aspect, because just like how they were building the Tower of Babel,
Mm-hmm.
got it down and said they are one. Right? Now, if you want to see things move, you have to into the spirit to move it, because the spiritual realm is the parent of the physical realm.
Mm-hmm.
The spirit realm, and this suggestion that I'm making, you should ask for serious people. Serious people. Because it cannot go in, you cannot go into this night of prayer that I'm suggesting with dirty hands, including unforgiveness. Unforgiveness is a major factor.
Alright, thank you so much for that. You hear?
Yes. And you're doing a very good job. I look forward to listening to you, and kudos to you.
Alright, my love. Blessings.
Okay.
Alright, Jamaica, with that said, we see dogging on a dream. They're saying that we need to go into some serious spiritual warfare for our country. It's not lying. That's not a lie. But remember, if you want to put something in my Zelle, there is my Zelle information. Walk good, walk holy, make the right decision. Good evening, Jamaica. Good night to the world. Good morning, London. Good morning to the people in the United Kingdom. Remember to walk holy, make the right decision. To all those else in Jamaica and those in the globe, sleep good now. I know sometimes when we listen to these issues that we discuss on this platform, a lot of people are burdened, but we lift our hands to the heavens and we look to where our strength comes from. We look to you, our God and our healer. We trust in him. The Lord bless you and keep you. May his face continue to shine upon you and give grace unto you. Good night, Jamaica.